Okay, so day 5 on the 28-day challenge. We're doing the Engine 2 diet. And for breakfast, we're having Rip's Big Bowl again. We've already talked about this. And for lunch, we're gonna have salad. And then for dinner, we're having mac, not cheese. I know it's kind of a little twist on the name, but we'll show you how to make it and all the goodness later on. We also made, because Harley's not a huge fan of cereal, but we decided to make these muffins, and the muffins have bananas in them, apples, walnuts, bunch of goodness. I don't remember the name of them. What are they called again?
Mighty Muffins.
Mighty Muffins. They're Mighty Muffins. It's an Engine 2 diet recipe, so you can check those out. Probably gonna have one of those. Let me show you this again. Here's how you do this. Ready? Scoop and pour. Okay. Again, I know it's difficult, but your health is worth it. I'm telling you. Here we go. Another scoop and pour. Just go down the line here, right? And even with the raisins are tougher. So this one's a little bit more challenging. You might want to get a close-up on this. We'll put it in slow-mo, maybe do like a quick replay for you. We'll get some notes in there so you can really learn how to scoop raisins and then pour them. I know it's challenging, but you gotta do it. It's good for you. There's bananas already in there. Pour some unsweetened milk, almond milk in it, and you're good to go. Sound good? Right on. Let's eat.
So today we're going to be having salad again, and we have to make another dressing. So I know the peanut dressing was like amazing, but we're going to try the sesame seed dressing today.
Okay, day 5 lunch salad. We're having kale salad with water chestnuts, some grape tomatoes or cherry tomatoes, and then we have carrots, and there's quinoa in there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's quinoa in there as well. And then we have a sesame seed dressing. This is new, we just made it. We haven't tried it yet, or I haven't tried it yet. Grandpa's almost done. But we have this other container. Now, why did we do 2 separate containers for this? Well, we learned our lesson. You see how the sesame seeds kind of float to the top? Well, in this large container, they were all up here, and we went to pour it out. As soon as they all kind of stopped up, and they all poured out at once, and about that much of the container all left the container at once. It was fantastic. So we decided to go with this as an alternate. So today's myth. The myth today is that you're not going to get enough healthy fats if you're on a plant-based diet. That's a myth, that's not true, and why isn't it true? Well, it's because all plants have trace elements or trace amounts of fat in them. For example, strawberries have 5% fat. I've got a few other ones here. Bell peppers have 6% fat. Broccoli is 8%, spinach 11%. Soybeans all the way up to 41%. And so you're getting good and healthy fat when you're eating those plant-based foods. And then if you go all the way up to some things that we know are high in fat content, and that is nuts, seeds, avocados, olives, coconuts, those have 80% or more of fat in it. But the nice thing about these fats is that they're the healthy fats. They're the monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, not the saturated fat, right? So you're getting good fats, and if you're eating a plant-based diet, typically, especially the Engine 2 diet, you're gonna wind up eating anywhere from say 10 to 15% of your total calories are gonna be good and healthy fats, which is great. That's what you want, right? So don't worry about not getting enough good fat when you're doing that. And then you'll be healthy and strong and able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. Okay, so day 5 for dinner, we're having mac.
Not cheese.
That's right, mac, not cheese. In case you hadn't guessed, that's not cheese. But we have to make it with all these ingredients, and so the very first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put the red onion in this food processor here.
It's purple onion.
Okay, purple onion in the food processor. So that goes in there like that. You turn it on. Look at that. That's that fast. You turn it off. Get another one. And we can just put a bunch of stuff in there. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, that's probably good. Turn it on. All right. Is there any more?
Yep.
Some more. Throw it in. And one more time. Look at that. Now we're gonna take this stuff and if I can get it off. Oh, I guess you gotta be smarter than that thing. Huh. So we're gonna take this stuff and we're going to put it in the frying pan over here, like this. And we're going to saute it. And then we're gonna take all that stuff that's there and we're gonna put it back in here and we're gonna mix it up and make a sauce. Make sense? It's the nut cheese sauce that we'll be making, okay? We'll get back to you in just a second and show you what it's like after we saute it.
So our water's boiling, we have our macaroni here, some green beans cooking over there, and our cheese sauce is done. It smells like cheese.
Okay, so dinner, day 5, we already told you what it was. And it's actually really, really good. I wasn't too excited about it because I've never been a fan of mac and cheese, or as Harley called it when she was really young, mac and chonies. So, just to reassure you, we will not be having mac and chonies tonight, nor have we ever actually had mac and chonies. However, we had mac not cheese, and it's really good. It doesn't taste like mac and cheese, which I'm thankful for, but is very good. And green beans, they're out of a can, nothing special. They're good for you. Go get them. Oh, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share with all your friends, go to your high school reunion, tell everyone about it, drive to places you've never been before with billboards, and tell everyone to subscribe to our channel. Sound good? Okay, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.